you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Robbery. Damn. Nothing? Not gonna speak to each other? Alright. I was expecting something. What the fuck happened here? A whole bunch of fucking dust.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Shotgun from the truck. Come on. Pop the head up.
Find some cover!
Fine, I'll come to you.
Getting cameras, Bell! We don't know how many are in there.
Stay down!
Doesn't matter how many are in there. They're going down. Come on.
Stay in cover!
Get up. All the way up. There we go. Ooh, nice.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I mean, you could ask for a bit, just a little better. Come on.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car. Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Oh, I have to run from him.
You watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Get back here, Wendell.
Howard, hold it right there.
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Gum, watch your fire.
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Man, you're fucking fast.
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh. Oh.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
You are going back inside. Ooh.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Oh.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Fucking that scream. Mother. Oh shit! You suck ass.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yeah. Gave no answer.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
So what's going on over there?
Everybody stay
Dick
back.
says
Let us do our job.
Investigators.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. I've seen everything.
What's this? The Galetta, apartment 5, Broadway pearl earrings, $52.50. Jesus. Made a $10 payment at first, a P. Martin, then a Gagliardi made a $2.50 one, and it's made 2 payments. The rest have been P. Martin.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
How's this wrist looking? Good? That's looking fine. How you doing here? Yep. Yeah, you seem fine.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yeah, except for that, you being a dead person. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Well. Ooh.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
5 bullets.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Right.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Okay. How did you hear me?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Okay.
Will this make it into the paper?
Probably.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay.
What's going on over there?
Thank you for the advice.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
That means cookie. Galleta. Not Clovis. Eyewitness account. Yes, I know. I get it. There are questions on the right. Eyewitness
You
account.
think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You think a witness is lying, and you have the proof, select lie. To accuse a witness of lying, you'll need to present evidence. Press Y to accuse the witness of lying.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Like the evidence from your notebook that proves the lie. Like layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
You know who killed him?
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You think the witness is lying, but lack proof, select doubt. Press X to call the statement into doubt. Oh yeah, by the way, I think in the Switch version, they switch truth, doubt, and lie to good cop, bad cop, and accuse, I think? Anyway, doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
A possible religious motive. Okay. Got any details of the shooting?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
You think the witness is telling the truth? Select truth. Fair enough.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Cage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Stop asking about your fucking earrings.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright then. I guess we can stop by the gun store.
So, what's going on over there?
It's just because we know it's Edgar Kalu doesn't mean we know whose gun this is. Could have stolen this gun. But yeah, could have stolen it. I guess borrowed it. Oh my god. Can you please move? I really don't want to ram you out of the way. It's green. Go, please. Oh my. What are you cars doing? What the fuck is going on?
Are you blind?
A little. Shut the fuck up. Got official police business here. Those are strictly cop maneuvers for cops only.